Hey guys, it's me Joji, and today we are doing something for the first time on the channel that I have never done, didn't think I was ever going to do, but I graded some of my Pokemon cards. I went through CGC, I don't know if you guys know who CGC Comics is. I think they're the most new player in grading trading cards. They do a lot of comic stuff, but they have started putting their stuff towards trading cards. I don't know if it's specifically Pokemon. They might be doing sports cards, they might be doing Magic as well. But yeah, I went through them just because their turnaround time was a lot sooner at the time of submission compared to BGS and PSA. And honestly, I kind of like their slabs. Their slabs look nice, I'm not gonna lie. Compared to BGS and specifically PSA. PSA looks super dated as a slab. Hold on, let me even just grab one so we can compare them. Okay, so here is a slab. This is a Dragonite Promo PSA 9. I don't know how much it goes for it at the moment. Don't really care, but I don't like this. This whole style here seems very old to me. I don't know why. It's very minimalistic. I like that, but it's just very old looking. We're gonna open up two boxes here. I have two boxes. I think one of them only contains one slab and the other one contains 4. So I sent a total of 5. You'll see what cards they were, and I'll probably mention them as we open it up, each specific box. But I think I'm gonna go with the one of 4 because the 5th one is probably gonna be the most expensive one out of all of them. Okay, so this is the one that has a single one just based off weight, I'm assuming. I'm gonna set that off to the side and we're gonna open up this one. I don't know really where to start. Like I don't know where to cut is a problem. There doesn't seem to be any indentation other than maybe this right here. So I'm gonna just go straight cut down there. What did I just open up? Is there another one on the other side? I honestly have never opened up. Oh, wait. I think I know what's going on here. I think I do. Alright, so where is the front panel? I think it's here. Let's see if we got this. Alright. Felt like it might have been, yeah, like it has like these little wing thingies on the sides. All right. It's still even attached. Okay, I thought I opened it. What am I missing? Is it just tape that's stuck onto here? I've never opened one of these boxes though. I don't want to break things. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cut off this whole panel here because we can. I don't know what's keeping it in place, but it's not gonna be in place for much longer. And ta-da! All right. Ooh, that is actually pretty nice packaging. Let me just show you there. That is nice. Each one of these, I would assume, would be where they could slot in a slab. Ooh, all right. Do I just pull it out this way? Okay. This is the invoice, which we will hold on. Okay, good. I was checking to see if it had the grades on it. It does not, but we can use it to just remind ourselves what we actually submitted. I'm going to get these out. Okay. And I have them upside down. Ugh. This is actually kind of cool. I might just keep this. Oh, that folds really nicely. Look at that. Look at this feat of engineering here. I messed it up a bit. But we're keeping this. This is actually kind of cool. I would use this for storage. So we have 4 here. Alright. I don't know what order they're in. But we do have, just in this pile, I'll let you know, we have 2 of the special delivery Pikachus in here. I sent both of mine in to see what they got. We also have the Charizard V Promo Champions Pack from ETBs, I believe they were. So it's just a regular full art Charizard V. And this is one I wanted to get graded just for myself. It is my first place Frosmoth from one of the TCG challenges that I did. So that one was more dear to my heart. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna guess grades. So I think the Pikachus may come out as 8s just because they were in packaging and you don't know what happens with those. They were kind of poorly cut, like most Pikachus in general were very poorly cut. There were a few people that have already gotten like 10s from PSA 9 or PSA, but I would consider them 9s. They're not that good. The BGS ones and CGC get subgrades, and honestly that's why I went with CGC over PSA, because subgrades. Charizard V Promo, probably a 9. Again, same kind of issue. It comes in plastic wrapping. They just kind of shove it in there, and then you're up. It's up in the air if it's going to be any good. Now the Frosmoth, I've kept in pretty good condition, and I'm hoping it comes back as a 9 as well. So 9s all around, except for the Pikachus. I'm thinking 8s maybe. Charizard maybe a 9. I don't know. So first one here. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's the Frosmoth, and it is a 9. Okay. Oh, there it is. Look at that Frosmoth right there. Oh boy. I'm just glad to have this Frosmoth back. It is, as I said, a first place Frosmoth from a league challenge. I was super excited to get it. It was like my first challenge ever getting first place in. I think it was actually my first time playing in a league challenge. So super excited to have gotten this Frosmoth, one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, okay. So what do we have? We have centering 8.5, surface is a 9, corners are 9, and edging is a 9. I agree with that. I agree with that. This thing also comes in packs like that. So I guess this whole 4 other ones here all came in some kind of like plastic wrapping, so that I can see why this may be damaged. Centering, I'm surprised at. It does look pretty well centered here, although I would say I would have given it more of a 9, so a solid 9 for centering. Maybe it's the back? I know this side is a little bit less than the other, but either way, I'm just glad to have gotten this as a 9. A 9 is fine for me. Frosmoth, 9. I don't know how much it goes for. I don't even know how many of those are actually graded, is the other thing. So this may be going from the order on the actual invoice. So my guess, next one's probably the Charizard Promo, and I think we guessed it at an 8 or 9. I would give it an 8.5, honestly. It's a 9. Wait, this isn't the... Wouldn't... I forgot. I thought I submitted the Charizard V Promo. I submitted my Charizard V Shiny. My Shiny Charizard V. As a 9. Okay. Wait, hold on. Why is it a 9? I thought this was pretty good in the front. Okay, its centering is a 9. Surface is 8.5? What the heck? There's no way. I literally put this thing straight into a sleeve and a top loader right after opening and getting it. There's no way. 8.5? I don't know about that. I don't know. I would have given this a 9.5 for sure, especially since this would have been a 9. There's no way. How is this 8.5 for the surface? I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with the surface. Maybe on the back? I honestly do not know what could have caused this to be an 8.5 for surface. But still, I completely forgot. I thought I sent in the promo Charizard V. I sent in the shiny Charizard V by mistake. I don't know what I did. Either way, Charizard V. Okay, so the next two are probably the Pikachus. So I'm just gonna flip them both up. I think we guessed them at 8s, so we'll see. I'm surprised this guy got a 9. especially since, again, packaging and everything, but these are probably going to be 8s. They're both 8.5s. Okay, it's a little better than I thought. That's actually nice to see. But man, 8.5s? Surface is 8.5? What is going on? What's wrong with the surfaces? There's no way. These were in the packaging. I sent them in with the wraps on them. I sent these specifically with wraps on them. There's no way, unless like something got messed up in the factory, there's no way. There has to be like scratches on it that I can't see, but maybe they saw with a microscope. There is no way. Hold on. What did they see that I don't? That's on the glass. I can't tell what's wrong with these surfaces. Like, I can't. I don't know what's wrong with them. Centering, I don't know if I agree with the centering either. Maybe the back is off? I don't know, guys. What do you think? The backs are off? I think the backs are slightly off. Maybe that's why centering's bad, but I would have given it maybe a 9. Because the fronts are pretty nice, honestly. Corners. Yeah, okay, corners, I can see why. I'm surprised this guy didn't get even worse, because if you can't tell, there's sometimes in the lighting, you can see some of the corners kind of have the hollow bleeding out. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know who graded these. I might want to get those regraded, because there's no way those are 8.5s. I would have given them at least 9s, just looking at them again. Surface, no way, no way, no way. Surface is at 8.5. There is no way. These were in packaging, unless there's scratches on them, which again, they were in packaging, they were in top loaders. There is no way. I don't know who graded these, but I do not agree with 8.5 surfaces. I honestly, once all this like craze dies down, I might submit them back just to see what it gets. All right, whatever. Let's move on to the big one. So this one came at a different time. I think like 2 days prior, because it, well, not 2 days prior. Yeah, I guess it was 2 days prior, because it was a higher tier because of the pricing. I'll just say that much. I'm not gonna give it away what card it is. You guys can, you know, comment on the video right now telling me what you think it is, and we'll see it in a few seconds, minutes. I don't know how long it'll take me to open this up, if you are right or wrong. All right. We're gonna do the same thing as last time, just because I don't know how to take this part off. All right. Off it goes. These are all loose. I put it like right smack in the middle also. Okay, so we can kind of just like slide this out. All right. We have the invoice, which I will not look at because I know what this is. I will keep this thing for sure. Again, I love this. This is kind of cool. It's also fun to play with. All right. So as I said, this is probably the most expensive thing that's going to be on this desk for a long time. I'm pretty sure there are other more expensive things. I don't know if this guy may be more expensive just because it's newer with all the hype. This guy's a little bit older, and I'm interested to see what they gave him. This was probably one of my favorite pulls on the channel. I sunk a lot into this set, let's just say that much, to get him. All right, I'm gonna guess it a 9. I'm not, I really hope it was maybe at least a 9.5. Highly doubtful because of how old it is, it's a 10, but a 9.5 would be great for this dude. And it is a 9.5. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So as you can see, is the older shiny Charizard. It is the Charizard GX. This is from Hidden Fates. One of my favorite pulls. I love this thing to death. It honestly gave me so much joy to have pulled this guy. 9.5. Okay, I'm glad. It's not a 10. I didn't get any 10s out of any of these cards, but you know what? Getting this guy back at least a 9 or higher, I'm just glad. These two really mean a lot to me. This one was one of my favorite pulls on the channel. This one means a lot to me as a Pokemon TCG player. Seriously, like 9.5. Oh, okay. So centering is off. I would say yes. They use a very slight difference. I think the back is actually also off. I don't know which side is the one that's more off that's giving centering the 9.5. Surface 9, I would say yes, just because it is an older card. I don't know if there's maybe impressions or something. I don't think there's scratches. This thing has been in a top loader and in a sealed box for a long time, trust me. So corners 9, sure. And then edges 9.5, I'm fine with it. This is a grade I'm happy with, 9.5. So, all right, a little bit of my opinion on CGC's grading. Bogus, first of all, this is bogus. Should have been 9s. But CGC 9s and 9.5s are the equivalent. I would say their grading is equivalent to BGS. So if this 9.5 would have gotten me a 9.5 in BGS probably. Now, going with that, the BGS 9.5s are usually PSA 10s. So this would definitely be a PSA 10. That's just my take on it. I don't know if you guys think otherwise, if you think PSA is way better, which honestly, they're kind of slacking on Pokemon. BGS has definitely overtaken them as the Pokemon grading leader. And with CGC doing subgrades, and honestly, this is honestly the most, like, I guess you would say they're meticulous. They're the most meticulous when it comes to grading things, especially hobbies. And I think they're putting that kind of meticulous grading that they do with comics to trading cards, like, without compromise at all. But super excited to have gotten all these guys back graded. Still kind of salty about these 8.5s. I honestly would have preferred them as 9s, but whatever. Oh man, this is probably the most money that's ever been on this desk, for sure. Like, just this right here, the most money ever. This one near and dear to my heart. And it turns out there's only maybe 10 in the world that have been graded, and this is one of the highest out there. I am super excited to have gotten this back now. First place, I'm glad I got a 9. I would have preferred something higher, but I agree with it because of how it was packaged before it got sent to them. 9.5 Charizard GX. Again, another card near and dear to my heart. I'm glad this came back as a 9.5. I honestly couldn't be happier. This is by far one of the highest scores, I mean, I've ever seen a CGC Charizard GX in. There aren't too many Charizard GXs graded by CGC, I think. I think most of them got graded by PSA and a few by BGS. Honestly, I would love to see the population of these right here, and if I can find it, you'll probably see it on the screen right now. Man, I just love this whole experience of getting these things graded and getting them back at higher grades than I expected. It's just wonderful. So, what did you think? Should these guys, or you know what, specifically, these guys gotten a higher score? Let me know down in the comments. And let me know which one of these is your favorite card to have seen graded. Honestly, again, these two are my favorite, and I'm happy with these grades, but, you know, higher would have been better either way. I'm just glad that they're going to be sealed in these to probably just, like, never get ruined at all, because I know most cards get super ruined if they're not sealed like this. This is a good seal. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, get subbed, leave a like, comment down below, and as always, stay safe, and thanks for watching.